We love the relaxed way of riding. The people who are involved in Western riding are a very, very nice group of people. The breed of the horse, the American Court horse, have got to be the nicest horse that I've ever had anything to do with, in temperament and athletic ability. Just such nice animals, and Western riding is great fun and really enjoyable to do. Very important part of when you're training horses is to always wear a boot on the horse's foot. It just protects the tendons. Up through here there's lots of ligaments running up and down the legs, and it protects the lower leg so they don't hurt themselves in case they bang themselves or strain themselves even when you're riding them. I think Western riding is going to become very popular in the future. We've seen a growth in the last 5 years dramatically. The quality of horses are getting better and the quality of riding is improving, so I think the general public will get to see it more, and the more demonstrations we can get to do around the countryside at high level competition English shows, the more people will see how diverse and how easy, or looks how easy it is to do, and I think people will then want to take it up. If you were to chase after, work a cow, you want to be able to gallop off, chase after a cow, catch the cow up, turn the cow, and then come back slowly without having to pull on the horse. And it's all down to energy saving for the rider. Because the rider, if you're riding the horse to do a day's work, you don't want to have to be pulling and holding on the horse to control it, because you're going to be tired by the end of the day. And this is how the manoeuvres have evolved, really. So basically, when I'm going fast, I've chased off after the cow, and when I've slowed down, I've caught up with the cow. And you've got to be able to show that you can break the horse's speed and guide and control the horse without having to pull on it. Yeah? And that's where the circling manoeuvres evolved from. To start the horse, to make him spin, I'm going to go to the left. I just point my left toe slightly to the left, lay the rein slightly over his neck. Then I move my hand to the opposite direction to the way we're going, and he'll stop, basically. There's pictures of me on a Western saddle when I was 3 years old, actually. I didn't realise it was that, but I was that young. I thought I was 8 years old, but I've been riding Western all my life. My father was one of the first people to ride Western in England, and so it's really been a tradition from following from my father's footsteps, really, I suppose. And then when Sarah met myself, I converted her from an English rider to a Western rider.
You sure did. Yes, I was a very English rider actually, but now totally Western, totally amazing. Yeah. This
is Jay's Smoking Story. He's one of the leading quarter horses sires in Great Britain. He's 14 years old now, I believe. He represented Great Britain in 2005 in reining in Italy. He's been competed in Germany and in Holland also, and also in Great Britain. He's now virtually retired from competition work, and he's now a stud horse still, but we use him for demonstrations. He's very, very quiet. He's one of the quietest stallions I've ever had anything to do with, and all his offspring are very quiet, very easygoing, and very, very trainable horses. In fact, most of the horses we're riding here at the moment are by Jay Smoking Story. Yes. We try to go to America every year if possible. This year we didn't, or last year we didn't go because we went to Australia to teach in Australia instead, so it's quite a pleasant change. So the beauty of this sport and what we do, it does get us all over the world. It's super, and we do go to America at least once a year. We try to get once a year if we can. This is our tack shop where we sell all saddles, bridles, working equipment, show equipment, to a whole range of clothing, from work clothing to show clothing to leisure clothing, and to the hats and boots. All very highly named makes of American clothing, and the Ariat boots, which are really cool boots to wear. These hats are made by a company called Greeley Hats in Colorado in America. They range from about £120 up to £600 depending on the quality you want. Come in all range of colours, styles and shapes, again depending on the person's criteria. The top tip would be go to somebody in your area who is licensed with their council to be able to teach you Western riding, and try and go to the best person you can find. And I'm afraid it might mean you might have to travel a little bit, but definitely go and try on a fully trained American quarter horse, and go to a reputable person if possible, who is licensed with a council and is perhaps a UKCC level 3 trainer. We have a open day here at Sovereign Quarter Horses on the 8th of April this year. We have a guest rider coming, which is Paul Haler, who is an international dressage rider, and we will be, between us, we will be talking about training the dressage horse and the reining horse, and hopefully show the similarities of both the types of horses. Also on the open day we'll be showing and demonstrating Western riding all day from 10:30 in the morning right through to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Come and visit. It'll be a great fun day, very open and informative throughout the whole day, and I think you'll have a great time and enjoy it.